Pivoting on the heel is all about breathing and moving from the center. It's all about rotation. We're going to start out in a neutral stance this time. Both knees are bent. I'm going to turn from the center, pull one leg behind me, and turn on the heel of my base leg foot, this way here. This movement can be used as an evasion, maybe a kick coming in, or a punch coming in. It could be a tackle coming in. So it's great for evading the incoming energy, for redirections of energy, for control techniques, for throws, for using the attacker's energy against them. The knee should never go out beyond the toes. Never allow your knee to exceed the toes. Also, never lock your knee. 98% extension is as far as we'll go, but we don't want to lock the joints on this technique or any other technique. Always keep your knee pointed in the same direction as your toes. The knee should never be twisted. So you always want to follow those basic rules in all of the movements we do. The terrain you're standing on, your footwear, your body, and of course the situation, all of those play a role in how and when and where we're going to use this pivot. There's two basic ways of doing a pivot on the heel. One is on a weighted leg, this way here. It means all of my weight is on the pivoting heel while I'm pivoting. This method is fast, it's powerful, it's direct. The other method that I would consider higher is more subtle. In this version, we're going to pull the leg behind, and as the foot catches the ground, we're going to continue rotating from the center, shifting the weight to that foot, turning on the heel as we do so, this way here. So this second way, it allows us greater sensitivity and greater control over the movement. Both methods are good, and you should explore both of them. They all have their time and place. The size of the pivot, the radius, if you will, how far out from your body will the leg traveling on the ground project? It can be a large pivot, this way here. It can be smaller, this way here. And it can be smaller still, a sharper pivot on the heel, almost yanking this leg straight back this way. All three are good. They all have their time. They all have their place. And ideally, each pivot should be a unique creation. It should be spontaneously tailored to the incoming energy. Everyone will understand and internalize and utilize this basic movement differently. So those are just a few possible applications for a pivot on the heel. It's really unlimited.